Hello, group number one, and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and dive right into what boundaries do you need to set immediately, as in today. Okay, first, let me apologize for the background noise that you guys may hear. I told you guys I'm not letting anything stopping these videos from getting out. So if you hear a little background noise, just know I'm on planet Earth. Okay, so anyways, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at these cards right here. They're going to be letting us know what boundaries you guys need to set immediately. And then we have this card here, which is going to give us clarity on a specific crystal that you can work with or purchase that can help you to set those boundaries. And these cards here are going to be what changes you need to take in your life right now to help you to implement these boundaries. All right, and I also have some additional cards as well that we'll be pulling as necessary. And we're going to go ahead and dive right in. I'm really excited about this. All right, so let's start with this card here. And we have the High Priestess. All right, so right away, I'm picking up on that this is my empath group. This is my you guys are very intuitive. You guys are very knowing. You may be healers. You may be, just very, very intuitive people. And what I'm picking up on is that you guys don't trust that intuition as much as you should. You guys kind of feel like, man, like I knew it, after the fact, and you guys really need to kind of overcome your fear of having this gift of being so intuitive, of just knowing things before they happen. You may be someone that is really studying, a lot of spiritual things right now, and you've been getting a lot of clarity. Maybe your gifts have just been revealed to you, and you're just kind of uneasy about really just being confident in these gifts, knowing for sure that you have the ability. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the next card. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this is definitely telling me that you guys are for sure going to overcome this. You guys are for sure going to start to recognize your gifts, your powers, and abilities. And you guys may have been at a point in your life to where you didn't readily accept this gift. You didn't want anything to do with it because maybe people thought you were crazy, or maybe you thought you were crazy. And I see you guys overcoming this. You guys finally starting to rely more on your intuition to make these decisions that you need to make in your life, to rely on your intuition to keep you out of bad situations. I really see that the biggest boundary that my group number ones need to set is relying more on your intuition and less on logic, relying on your intuition and less on the news, relying on your intuition and less on your parents. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this card here, which is going to let us know what crystal you guys can work with to help with setting those boundaries. So we have blue lace agatite. I'm probably butchering that, but we have blue lace agatite, and it says find your calm. So yeah, so with this blue lace agatite, this is so crazy because I just pulled this card for the Daily Collective, and this card for me is just talking about confidence. Blue lace agatite is all about confidence, and I feel like you guys are going to start to be getting more confidence. This crystal could really help you guys start to become more confident in your gifts and abilities. All right, so let's take a look at these cards here. They're going to be letting us know what changes you need to make to really set this boundary. And I feel like for you guys, the boundary is within yourself. You guys need to set a boundary with anxiety, with depression, with overthinking and things like that. The boundary that needs to be set is doing, a little bit of a mental detox. Doing some type of mental detox when those thoughts come in that make you feel like you're crazy or you don't know what you're talking about. You have to reset those thoughts with positive affirmations. Okay, so let's see what changes you guys need to make. So we have healthcare change. All right, so for some of you guys, maybe you've been diagnosed with a mental condition, maybe bipolar depression, extreme anxiety, or something like that. And I see for some of you guys, okay, this is a touchy subject, but for some of you guys are going to be going a holistic route as far as care, as far as really caring for yourself, because I do see here that you guys have been feeling like you're like crazy. Seriously, you've been thinking that you're crazy. And for some of you guys, I'm not saying that you could not have anxiety or depression or any of those things, but I feel like some of you guys are going to be recognizing that this was a direct result of just you not trusting your own intuition. And for some of you, this is telling me that maybe you need to change the doctor, change the doctor if that's the only alternative they're giving you is, you know, medicine, Let's just be real about it, okay? And I'm not a doctor or anything. That's just what I'm picking up, okay? So let's see the second change you need to make. We have keep the faith. Wow, you guys, this is beautiful. So the second changes you guys need to make is to keep the faith. I really feel like you guys feel alone a lot of the time. I want to pull and see what we get, because I just let me see. I feel like you guys feel alone. You suffer from being alone a lot of times, or being alone with your thoughts or something like that is what I'm hearing. Okay. So we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, we have the Hermit card here, exactly, in reverse. And then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you guys being alone really starts to affect your mental, like kind of getting carried away in your thoughts, getting lost in your own world, I see here. And you guys are coming out of this. I see you guys are really coming out of this energy. And some of you guys are going to start to ask for help, or maybe even looking into therapy or something like that, or like I said, finding alternative holistic cares to help you to kind of clear your mind, to kind of balance everything. All right, group number one, that is what I'm seeing for you. For what boundaries do you need to set immediately? I hope that this resonates with you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello, group number two, and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and dive right into what boundaries do you guys need to set immediately. So we're going to start off with our tarot cards here, and then we're going to move into our card here, which is going to let us know what crystal that you can use to help you to really take these boundaries and implement them into your everyday life. And then we're going to move to these cards here, which are going to talk about what changes you may need to make in your life to make sure that these boundaries stay in place. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first card we have is the Two of Cups. So the first thing that I'm getting is that these boundaries have to do with your everyday relationships. This has to do with a relationship with your partner, a relationship with a friend, a coworker, a family member, a child. This has to do with relationships. You guys struggle with relationships as far as really just having the strength to say no, really just having the strength to stand up for yourself. Just, yeah. Let's go ahead and move right on to the next one. And we have the Three of Swords. Wow. So you guys have definitely been hurt in the past. I feel like you guys are repeating cycles. Maybe you get a lover and then everything's good and then they break your heart. You find a friend and everything's great and then they break your heart. You connect with a family member, you thought everything is forgiven and then they break your heart. You find a job that you think that you love and you align with and then it breaks your heart. I feel like you guys feel like you're in a kind of a repeating cycle, and I feel like right now Spirit wants you to know that you have the strength to get out of this cycle. But what you have to do is you have to start setting boundaries off the rip. Like, that's what I'm hearing. You have to start setting boundaries. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull a couple of tarot cards for clarification here real quick, you guys. Let's see. see what else we can get. Okay, yeah, we just take all those cards away. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, with the Queen of Swords right on top here, you guys. The Queen of Swords is the literally Judge Judy. So like, yeah, like I was saying, when you meet people, you're gonna have to be like Judge Judy. Like, look, I don't care about love right now. I mean, I love everybody, but let me just see what you're working with. Let me see what you got going on. Let me see if you're worthy of my love. Using your intellect over your heart when it comes to meeting new people. You know, you guys are very loving. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and dive right into the oracle card that can help you to set this boundary. We have Garnet. It says ignite your passion. Okay, so ignite your passion. This for me is talking about you really starting to put yourself first. You really working on you. You really just prioritizing your healing process, prioritizing starting that business, excelling in your career, really doing things that make you happy, going back to school, okay? You setting these boundaries are going to help you to ignite your passions. So rather than them giving you a crystal that's going to help you to implement these boundaries, they're telling you that once you implement these boundaries, then you're going to ignite your passions, gifts, skills, and abilities. So let's go ahead and pull another one. They're pulling me to pull another one for a crystal that you can use to protect yourself. Okay. Okay. Let's see what that says. And it says, oh my God. It says set strong boundaries. Wow. That is crazy. Okay. It says set strong boundaries. So the stronger you set your boundaries with the personal relationships around you, the more you're going to dive deep into your passions, gifts, skills, and abilities. The more it's going to be revealed to you about you. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and look at what changes you need to make. So we have realizations and epiphanies. So yeah, a lot of you guys have already been recognizing and realizing this, and this is just confirmation for you for what you already know that you have to do or that you've already been doing. You've probably been cutting a lot of people off, distancing yourself from just things that don't align with you anymore, and this is just like confirmation for you. And some of you guys are like, oh my God, I'm finally recognizing that when I let go of this person, when I don't talk to this person for a day, that my day goes good, you know? Okay, so let's see what else we have. We have finances. So maybe some of you guys have been kind of given too frivolously to other people, to where you are just in situations to where financially others are taking advantage of you, and you're recognizing that you're far better off financially. You're far better off with taking care of yourself when you're not trying to help people who don't appreciate it. Wow. That was a very clear message for my group number twos. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much, and set those boundaries. I mean, we got literally the set strong boundaries card here. Like, wow, like what? All right, I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye. Hi, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. So let's go ahead and take a look at what boundaries do you need to set immediately. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is take a look at our tarot cards, which is going to give us those boundaries that you need to set. And then we're going to take a look at our oracle card here, which is going to give us a crystal that can help you to implement these boundaries. And then we're going to close out with what do you need to change in order to make sure that these boundaries are in place. So let's go ahead and start off with our tarot cards. And we have the 9 of Cups. So you guys are manifesting something. You guys are trying to manifest something, my group number 3s. And it seems as though it's blocked. You're like, where is it? I've been trying to manifest this thing for a while now, and I'm picking up that you guys are just a tad bit fed up, you know, but at the same time, optimistic, if that makes sense. You know that it's coming. You just don't know when, and the when part is kind of taking you out. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull our second card, and we have the Chariot. Yeah, exactly, you guys. Exactly. It's like I know that it's coming in. I know that it's happening for me, but it's all about when. And I feel like Spirit is really keeping the when a mystery. You know, you guys are very analytical. You guys are big thinkers. You know, you guys are the planners. You know, and Spirit is really throwing a loop at you by not letting you know when this particular thing is going to manifest. So the thing that I see for you guys to set boundaries in is setting boundaries when it comes to trusting the process, with surrendering to the unknown. And for a select few of you, what I'm hearing is you guys need to set boundaries when it comes to disclosing to others your dreams, passions, and desires, because everyone is not who they seem, and sometimes people, they block your blessings because you go and you blurt it out because you think you can trust them. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the crystal, and we have Leopardite. Recall your dreams. And it's so crazy that these two cards, anyways, okay, so what I'm picking up here is that you guys need to work with your dreams. There are a lot of things that are trying to be revealed to you. I feel like there are people around you. Let me pull cards. I feel like there's literally people around you that are not who they say they are, and a lot of your blessings are being blocked right now because of the people you have around you. Okay, just saw the Five of Wands there. It's like I feel like people are in competition with you. Okay. Too many cards. I feel like people are in competition with you. Yeah. You guys see that? Look at the five. Look at the five of wow. Okay. Yeah, people are definitely in competition with you, group number 3. We have the Five of Swords here, and then we have the Fool card and the Judgment in reverse. So let me see if I can get all this on camera. This tells me, you guys, that people are jealous of this fresh start, this new beginning. Some people are afraid of this blind faith that you have about your dreams manifesting, to where they try to defeat you and discourage you from feeling good, because you know that something good is going to happen, that this thing is going to manifest for you. And people are low-key hating on you. They want to block you. And for some of you guys, you're allowing this to kind of block you and stand in the way of you really doing what you're supposed to do. And we have the Recall Your Dreams card here. Your ancestors and your guides have been trying to give you these prophetic messages through your dreams. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles here. Your ancestors and guides have really been trying to get your attention because they want you to understand that something should remain private, that literally something should remain hidden. Group number 3 need to take a step back and get silent. Okay. All right, let's take a look at your changes that you need to make. And we have support. I feel like your guides really want you to know right now that you're fully supported. That you're supported, and you're so supported, just like this sunflower. I see a lot of yellow here, which is solar plexus chakra energy, definitely. But I feel like you guys are very confident right now, and Spirit wants you not to let anyone steal your shine, not let anyone discourage you from knowing that you are the manifester of your own reality, and that support is all around you. All right, let's take a look at your second. And we have self-employment. So some of you guys are starting a business, and people are thinking your business is a joke. They think that it's not going to amount to anything. They think this, they think that, but you just know, you just keep working at it. You just keep focusing, and you just know that something has to come from this. Something has to come from this. And because of that, it will manifest. All right, so that is what boundaries do you need to set immediately. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.